The season opener for the Crestwood Cadets this week as they take on the Decorah Vikings at home on Friday night. Head coach Justin Denner joining us. And coach, you've been at this for about 3 weeks now. What are you most happy with the guys to this point?
Oh, I'm pleased with our effort and attention to detail. We've got new schemes coming in offensively and a little adjustments here and there on the defensive side of the ball, and our guys have done a really good job of coming in focused and ready to go and learning and bearing with us with some of the hiccups that come with it, and just giving maximal effort, and that's been really fun to see.
Last Friday night, you had a scrimmage against Southwind. What'd you take away from the scrimmage?
That was an outstanding experience for our guys. I talked to them after the thing. We had about 85% of our guys hadn't taken a meaningful snap in a game Friday night under the lights before. So just the ability to get to game speed against a team that we know is going to be really tough in Southwind. And be able, our defensive guys, to be able to kind of see, okay, hey, this is what it takes to play fast and to make tackles, and our offensive guys, being able, okay, we got to sustain blocks just a half a second longer, widen splits out, or stuff like that. So it was really good for us to have those types of things, and we feel really good with where we're at, and we're excited for this upcoming week.
When you look at the stat sheet from last year, a lot of the guys that registered those statistics are no longer with the program. Can you maybe turn that into a little bit of a positive, knowing the fact that there's plenty of opportunities for the right fits based on what they've shown thus far?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's, that was the thing we promoted on, is like the best part about, this transition and happened where it was, is that no one had any say in what was going on from last year to this year, so it's really been, okay, who's stepped up, who's done what they needed to do, who's, kind of stepped up to the plate, if you will, and given us the best, chance for us to be successful. And, it doesn't matter your name, grade, whatever, we're just, we're looking for the best that we got. And that's been huge for us.
And how hungry have the guys been, knowing the fact that playing time's available?
Yeah. And they've stepped up, and we've had a lot of great competitions, on both sides of the ball, guys really competing, pushing better. It was really cool to kind of see, guys kind of jump levels. They see one guy do something one day, then the next day, the second guy's like, well, if you can do that, I can do that plus more. And, we've had a lot of guys jump a lot of levels here in those last couple of weeks, and that's been really fun to see.
Friday night, you got the Decorah Vikings coming to town in the continuation of that rivalry. What do you expect out of Decorah?
Man, they're going to be tough as nails, as per usual. We're excited for the challenge. I know defensively, Keenan Tyler's back, and leading, led the team in tackles, or leading tackle guy coming back, and he was a handful for us to try and block last year. And then wide receiver number 6 there, Bachman, I think is his name off the top of my head, I can't remember. He had that huge catch for us on that broke our backs last year. He's back. So we know it's going to be a dog fight. We're hoping to, put our best foot forward right away and kind of be the best team that we can be. And, if that gets us to where we need to go, awesome. If not, we'll, regroup and continue working forward to get ourselves ready for the next.
I know you have a tough pre-district schedule. What type of approach are you taking with these games? Obviously, you take the field to win every Friday night, but what type of approach are you taking, knowing the fact that you have inexperience and you're probably going to go through a little bit of growing pains, but if you're ready for district play, that can better you in the long run?
Yeah, and obviously, anytime you play, you want to make sure that you end up coming out of the game healthy, right? So anytime we go out, we want to make sure that we're as healthy as we can possibly be, and we're not telling the dudes to hey, stay healthy, so don't play, because that gets them injuries, right? But we're doing everything we can from a coaching standpoint to make sure that we put ourselves in the best position to be successful. And we fully expect, hey, it's going to be a dogfight, but we like our team. It's that standard preseason, everybody likes each other type of a deal. But yeah, we love where we're at. We love our guys, and I'll put those guys up against a lot of different people here, And, you know, we're expecting to, you know, give a great fight, and we're hoping to pull out the W, you know?
And I know high school athletics, high school activities are about young people, but you've been coaching for quite a while, and this is your first game as a head coach. How many butterflies do you have right now?
Um, Honestly, that part of it hasn't probably hit me yet. You know, we just started school, and so I'm kind of more whirlwind of making sure that I got my pre-calc and AP calc kids going in the right direction there. And then all of a sudden, I think it's probably going to hit me Thursday night into Friday morning. I don't know how much I'm going to sleep. I might have to sleep on the couch to not wake up my wife and kid and dog and all that type of stuff. Um, but you know, I'm super excited for the opportunity, and I know the guys are too. And you know, I've been telling the guys, if you don't have the nerves, like something's wrong. You know, you should have it, and you got to use it for your advantage. And so that's, you know, the idea. You know, let it heighten you, not paralyze you. And you know, that's the goal here for our guys and myself included.
All right, Coach. Well, it ought to be a dandy of a ball game. If it was half as entertaining as last year's game, it's still going to be pretty darn good. Keep your kids healthy. We wish you best of luck Friday night.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. Thank you for everything you do.
Justin Denner, head coach of the Crestwood Cadets and Vikings, Friday night in Cresco.